Hello, everybody. Welcome to the second half of Highwire's Tuesday night shows. I am still Brian. If you're watching this live, you saw me a half hour ago. If you're watching this on the YouTube channel, you might not have seen me. You may have seen me some other time because every show we've ever done is on our YouTube channel. Go check it out. They should be better cataloged. I'll take care of that at some point here, hopefully. But yes, very excited to be here for the final show of this Tuesday night. Remember, you can find out everything that's going on at Highwire at highwireimprov.com or on our social accounts. We have shows most nights of the week, and we are winding up season 7. Submissions for season 8 are live now. You can go to our Facebook page and do that, or I'm sorry, website, and hit the submit button. And submissions will close on Friday, so we're hoping to see lots of fun people ready to perform with us. Okay, I am so excited to have this group here tonight. They are always a laugh and have been in the chat as we have gotten ready. Please welcome to the stage Menage a Duo.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are Menage a Duo. My name is Michael Shelby, and my esteemed partner, David Silberman with a B. Hello, David.
Good evening, Michael, and thank you for the creating such an august group of people to watch us do what we do as well as we do what we do.
Plus of them. Let's get started.
Please. Yeah, pretending to be busy at this time hasn't worked before, and it doesn't work now, Alex.
All right, Steven. I'll play this game. That's fine. You don't care about my work. You don't care about me. You don't give a shit.
Whoa, hold on. Okay, look. Pretending to be busy isn't the same as I don't care about you. I care about you and every one of the 1,022 employees here at idon'tgiveacrap.com. And you being reliable is an integral part of our success. So I care about you because you're an integral part of that group. You're 1,022nd of that group. You matter.
That reliability comes from punctuality, accuracy, and dedication that you call busy work.
Well, let me say it differently. When you come into the meeting again with this look of like, oh, I just woke up. Oh.
I need a coffee. I am tired.
As am I of your ongoing litany of the same set of excuses for your fatigue. The fact is, you're a player. And you're out till the wee hours, clubbing, partying, and then going home with whomever.
Madison, what did you hear, Madison? Did you talk to Rachel or Sue?
Let's just say that there's a whiteboard on the men's room.
Men's room? I did that only once. And Steven is full of shit, okay?
I'm just, you only did that
once
with Rachel and Madison. I got that. But it's a habit. It's a habit. I would call it a behavioral disorder if I knew how to spell that. But it's how you roll when you're outside of the workplace that you bring back in with you that you can't cover up with putting on lipstick and makeup. So it's a problem.
It's not a problem for Sue. And it's not a problem for Rachel.
They are not your boss. They are not your employer. You are not part of the 1,222nd part of it. They are just MacGuffins for this.
You have it in for me. You've been chewing me like that since almost the first day that I joined this company, and I give it everything I have left after my private life, everything. And that's not enough. It's never enough for you guys, ever.
You're right. I have had it in for you ever since you started here.
Right.
And
why?
you have
Because
so
eyes.
oh God, now it's the sleep and then the busy shit and then it's Rachel and Matt. You have so much potential and I want to groom you to take over for me. I want you to be able
to go back to the grooming. You want me to take over from you? You never said that before. Why didn't you say so? Whoa. For 1,226 people plus the retiring CEO, I can change my ways. I had enough party. Deal. Real. Ooh.
I look forward to seeing your next performance review.
But you're the one doing the performance review. It's up to you, not me. You. To say goodbye. He's worthy. He's not a slug. He's awake.
Actually, you had me at goodbye.
Yanking my chain forever. What a face.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Takes one to know one. Whew. With lips. Mm-hmm. Almost a smile. Playing in the corner of the lips. Interesting.
I see what you're doing there.
You?
It's not going to elicit a smile from me.
But you have such a sweet, sweet smile that I loved so dearly. And yet you will deny me a joy of your smile.
I'm not. My smile is not something that you find in a red light district where it's like, smile for sale. Oh, I'm just hanging out on a street corner. I think I'll throw down a smile and see what it gets for me.
There's a very special smile reserved just for me that I know you have. And you know what? I love it. You just love torturing me and playing with my emotions.
You're overstating your hand.
All right.
I love playing with everyone. When I get really good at it, I'm heading down to the red light district. And I'm going to sell my play.
Do I not take good care of you? You have to sell your smile for money or acceptance. What are you looking for? I'll give it to you. Don't go to red light district.
Anybody ever tell you that hat makes you like remind Jimmy Durante? That's who I'm thinking of. Like there's a Jimmy Durante about you.
Now you got to make it about the hat.
No. I'm going to make it about the Jimmy Durante about you. The hat just kind of icing on the cake.
I am trying to get my husband of 42 years to not go to red light district. And you're making analogies with my hat and barely known people? I'm
Barely known people. Jimmy Durante, barely known. How young, much younger than me are you anyway, Junior?
18 and a half years. It's not a generation, it's half a generation.
Jimmy Durante, a comic, a smile, a little bit of a Lothario, a delight to watch on stage and screen. You remind me of that, and now you complain.
If I can do my very best impression, do you think you can give me a hint of your smile? It would make my day.
I'm not sure. There's so many. If I do my very best, I don't know what that's going to be. Nice hat, and Jimmy. If I do my very best, do you think you could? There's so many conditionals in there. Like I feel like I'm deconstructing a grammar sentence. I need to see Crimger right away.
Jimmy, Lothario, a younger version from a different father.
I'm not amused. Let me just go right to it. I'm embarrassed.
That was embarrassing. You're right. I was fishing for smiles and coming up short.
All right. So let me tell you, okay?
That was a smile. Not the one I was looking for, but it was a smile. That's the beginning. It's the hat. You hated it, huh? I'll lose it. It's gone. And the smile is gone.
I was so moved by your honesty. And then you washed it away in that epic stream of verbal diarrhea where I was like, how did I come to feel that? And it was gone. So much honesty. so much honesty, so endearing. Warms the cockles of my crotchety heart.
Just the crotchety heart or the crotch itself? There is a lot of honesty. There's a lot of desperation inside in case you cannot feel it. There is a whole lot of desperation that I am being very honest with you about.
Your honesty is the thing that I find so endearing. Okay, even if you feel like crap, the fact that you would open yourself up to me, sweetheart, in spite of all the things I say and all the smiles that I don't share with you. You open yourself up, and that warms me a lot.
Come upstairs to the bedroom with me. It's not just the crotchety heart I can warm up there. It's the rest of you, your eyes, your soul, and anything below that. Bedroom is the best place in the house. Kitchen is uncomfortable. We've done that. It's hard and it's cold on my ass. Don't like it. You do. I don't. Bedroom, please. Desperate.
You're sweet, but not tonight, Bonzo.
Ah! Oh, what a party. No.
You know,
And
I'm so pleased that you asked me to come home with you, Mark. Thank you.
Susan, you're a sweetheart for saying yes. You're lovely. I appreciate it very much. I asked Jennifer. I asked Marge. I even asked Mark. But you said yes with a smile.
And it would have been great if they had all come also. So, I mean, I really think like your idea of like bringing the party here, having an after party would be just so, that would be really exciting.
You're a party animal.
Well, I'm just that you asked me. I mean, like you did it in alphabetical order or something like that. But the important thing is that you asked me, and
here you are.
And here I am.
Do you want a drink?
Yeah, can I have a diet water, please?
I can get you diet water.
Thank you.
I do have some fresh kefir if you're into that. The diet water is way downstairs in the kitchen.
I'll take the kefir. I don't want to be without you. Thank you very much.
There you go. It is delicious, and it is low cal, full of protein, low fat. There.
So you've asked me to your lovely home, and
Yes.
When I saw you at the beginning of the evening behind that mask, I didn't know who you were, but I thought like, oh, I want to go home with him. And you asked me to come home. And I'm curious why you wanted me to be here.
Susan. Where do I even begin?
At the beginning. Don't be a simpleton. Just start at the beginning.
Your height, your petite, beautiful pixie. Everybody in town knows if you're over 5'1", you're too tall. I am just 5 feet. You're a giant. You are 4'7". I love that about you.
Thank you very much. I have very good DNA.
And yet, on that beautiful, beautiful frame, you have an amazing waist. You have beautiful, beautiful breasts that are not an A, and they're not a B, and they're not even a C based on what I see. It's somewhere between C and D. How can I not ask you, Susan?
All right, so let me get through this. Like this whole thing sounds like about my body.
I didn't even get to your 3 master's degrees yet, okay? And I only know about 3, but somebody, Mark, told me that there is a 4th doctorate degree that you have. That's what sealed the deal for me. The body is beautiful. You're beautiful. But your brain.
Do you want me here for my body or my mind? That's really the. Careful how you answer this.
That's a great question that I don't know.
Careful.
I don't know the answer to. Initially, I was mesmerized by your height and your breasts and your blue eyes. But when I found out what's behind those blue eyes, I think it's your mind. And someone, not Mark, told me, you're writing a book? That just made me go up to you and say, would you come home with me, please? The book. It's the book.
I realize as you meander through my checklist of attributes that you're not the right person for me to be with.
Huh?
It's so mechanistic and
you don't even know me yet. I want to find out more about what is behind those blue eyes. Such beauty, such intellect, such a mystery. And the mystery says, fuck off. Oh.
You're smarter than I gave you credit for.
You only like me for my smarts? I thought it was the mask, the biceps, the 6-pack. Turns out it's not even the money. I drive a Maserati, a late model Maserati. And it's the smarts you're attracted to. You are really intelligent. Whoa.
I'm going to go to have my smart sleep. Thank you for the kefir. Good night.
A number, please.
All right, folks. So what we'd like to do now is we're going to use 2 objects that were in his home. And they were in the room that we're in. So don't do the bed up in the bedroom, because that's not where we are. We want 2 objects in that room. So, and then we're going to have a relationship. Those objects will demonstrate a relationship. So, please, 1 object that was in the room, please.
excuse me, a newspaper.
A newspaper. Michael is going to be a newspaper. Okay. And another object in the room.
A stone coaster.
A stone coaster. Okay. A stone coaster. All right. So.
Don't just sit there acting all cold and flat like that. It was a great party.
I feel used. I just feel used and left behind, taken for granted. That's it.
Did you get crumpled? Did you get thrown in the corner? Did you get stepped on? Did somebody take a page out of you and use it in the bathroom? No. You kept the dresser free from wetness. Used.
My feelings are mine. How are you doing?
I'm missing a page because somebody wiped an ass with my page. It's the comics page. My favorite page. You feel used. You will still be here tomorrow and next year. Where will I be? I have a 24-hour life to live. It is 11:30 at night.
But when you're done, okay, you go up in flames.
Yes, they start fire with me.
How exciting. How completely exciting. You go from this like, oh, just suck up the ink, put down the pictures, just convey information. But you have pictures in you of famous, fabulous people. And when they come to the party, they go, oh, you're Ronald McDonald. I saw your picture in the paper. What do I get? I get a hamburger wrapper put on me.
Sometimes you get a margarita on you. Who knows? Sometimes it's orange juice. But the fact that you think it is exciting to watch me getting immolated in an inferno of a fireplace is exciting for you to watch me burn. Yes, my life is short, like a shooting star. And yet, we need each other. We do.
I don't see it. I'm not saying you're wrong.
When there is a fly that lands on you on that little spilled orange juice,
oh.
Who comes first to mind and gets used to slap that fly to death? Me. In a rolled up fashion, I get a chance to connect with you, even with a dead fly between us. That's special.
I'm going to remember you like that as you go up into smoke.
I will.
Thank you for keeping me company this evening.
I will miss you. I love you.
And that, folks, is our show. The object of my play, the illustrious Michael Shelby.
And the object of my play, David Silberman.
Brian, thank you so much for having us.
Oh, so much fun. I love that. I've seen some other teams do that thing with the objects. That's a really fun way to tie things together. I like that.
Right.
Thank you very much, David.
Thank you so much, all. Okay. Good night.
See
Thank you,
soon.
everybody. Yes, we are going to cut the live stream. We're going to say goodnight. I'm going to go read my good book and hide my wife's birthday stuff because tomorrow's her birthday. So I got to go do it. So yeah, that's good. So everybody have a good night. We